Hi. Today we gonna talk about the ultimate treasure that we always had in our life. So, as my age is almost 25 and the people around me are super passionate about their thing, their life, what do you call it? The money game. People are into money game. I'm also into it some part of my life, but I'm trying to not to do a lot because as my perception is money is a tool that we use to make an exchange of products and the goods that we need to sustain life. But in today's society, people often take it as a power tool. Whoever's hold a lot of money is powerful. In a way, it is true. It should be true because money is in that position where people think it's powerful. It should be powerful, right? If it wasn't, people wouldn't go that crazy for money. But I think most of the thing that we need in our life are not the things that we need actually. It's just because everyone wants that thing, or the advertisement and the government make it believe and that we need those things in our life to sustain our life properly. If we are not purchasing those things or not consuming those things, society might look at us as we are doing something wrong. Because for society, anything which is not going as per the society's flow is a fault. If most of the people in society are doing like IT jobs or like going to college for IT, if someone is not doing IT or doing arts or like business, might be a defect. Just an example. It's not a real life scenario, but I'm just giving an example where when a society thinks your problem, or you might think of yourself on your own that, oh, I might be doing something wrong in my life, right? These thoughts comes to my mind often while I'm enjoying my life. Most of the time I try to enjoy my life, not I try not to do a lot of hard work which makes my life difficult at this moment, because I don't believe in like future secureness. Most of the people I meet, they often give me advices that, oh, you should, this is the time, because I'm almost 25, so the age between 20 to 30, most of the people I meet, they say, okay, this is the time where you have to do a lot of work and make things better for your future, right? But I don't think that's true, because if you're not enjoying life right now, you might not be able to enjoy life in future as well, because now you're running for your life. Maybe in few years you might uh, do struggle for your wife, and then you might do struggle for your kids, and then so on, things goes on. And you might not have time for yourself to think, oh, what do I need in my life? You're just going with the flow that everyone is going, and you're thinking that's right, right? So most of the people, they don't have time for themselves, or they often try to ignore it. Some of the people I talk to, and I try to tell them like, okay, they ask me question like I don't feel this is real, or they will say okay, I have this thing, that they lose interest in things that they used to have interest on before, but now they're like they don't have any interest on those things. It's because you're like too busy doing all of the other stuffs, not doing those things, I guess, that's that's the thing most of the time. Like if I enjoy playing guitar and I'm not giving myself to play guitar, maybe after some time it will be ignored by my mind, and we didn't think about it, right? So I'll believe that okay, I might not enjoy playing guitar, but the truth is I'm not giving enough time to play guitar, right? So I'm not, I think it's kind of re-exploring the same habit that you used to do. If you're not giving enough time to explore that hobby, your mind might think that okay, this is not very necessary to do, because this will not give me enough enjoyment, or like not give reward to my life, because I am too busy to do the things. It might be, it might not give a lot of meaning to my life. I'm not sure. I'm just doing because all of the people around me are doing it. And I think that's right, because most of the people are doing, most of the people, when most of the people do a thing, it should be right, I think. It's, I don't know, it's, I think it's a psychological thing. If most of the people are religious in our society, if you are not religious, it's kind of mistake, or it's kind of defect in you. I know it's same everywhere, it's same everywhere, but like as a human, as a conscious being, kind of conscious I would say, because most of the people, we're not very conscious about our lives. And like being in this situation where we understand ourselves, like we are conscious enough to know what we are doing with our life, right? There's a difference between animals and human. We know okay, how we are here, what's our purpose, more than eat, sleep, reproduce, all of the natural things. We are more than those. So if we are more than those, there gotta be something more to life. But in this time, or in this age, or in this generation, I think we are not doing very well with our consciousness, I guess, because still we are fighting for wealth, uh, boundaries, like a country will fight for their land and things. I don't know what they're gonna do with like capturing the land they they're fighting for. It's just people everywhere, but there's like a differentiation between us because of like culture. I don't know, the topic is going somewhere else, so I wouldn't talk about that. But my point of this video is we should seek something that we need in our life. Most of the time we don't seek the things we need in our life, but we kind of we just follow each other's, and we don't know where will be the end, and we don't stop to look back or look further, okay, where we heading at, and where we are heading at the first step. I think there should be always a time where we sit down and think about like what do we need actually in our life, and then we start doing things accordingly. But leave that space for future. Okay, we do the things first, and we'll decide later where we did these things. It's kind of that thing. That's what I think of our uh, race is about. We're just running, and we don't even know where we're running, and we think there will be like a stop line where will we stop, and then we'll decide, okay, what was the race about? Was it marathon? Was it like 100 meter? Was it like 200 meter? We don't know nothing why we're running, and what would be the prize, what would be the things at the end. But we gotta run because everyone is running, not just like okay, we're not running because we are health conscious. We there's a I think there's like a trophy thing there. I think most of the people we are running because we seek rewarding, and ul- ulululu. Namaskar, bye bye. See you next time. This video was